So what do you want? Gonna expose you anyways. That's not where I live anyways. I can turn you off anyways to subscriber only mode. Hmm. You trying to scare me? Ain't gonna work. Are you sabotaging my stream, you crazy, crazy guy? I bet you've been thinking about me every day. Like, what's wrong with you, man? You need to grow up. I swear you're sabotaging my stream. This can't be happening. Well, I'll just turn that mode off then. I mean, you must be sabotaging my stream somehow. Are you a hacker or something? I don't know. No one cares about your channel either. Say what you got to say then. I'm not afraid anymore. You're so angry just because I blocked you like 2 years ago, bro. You're so angry. Why? Think about it. But humans don't think, they just act. You must be sabotaging my stream somehow. How are you doing it? You must be getting a kick out of it. Anyone else watching, the rat is sabotaging my stream somehow. I don't know how. He's sabotaging it. He must be. Hmm. You want to say how you're sabotaging it then? Or maybe you're not. I can't tell. Are you people real? I'm confused. I think this guy is sabotaging my stream. He's an obsessed hater. Are you real, Bailey? I'm so confused right now. He must have been sabotaging my stream or something's wrong. I don't know how he's. You're real. Oh, okay. I hope so. Somehow this guy is sabotaging my stream. He's nothing but a bully. How long have you been on my channel, Bailey? I'm so confused, man. But I'm gonna hang in there. You obsessed weirdo. I don't know why you're so angry at me. Probably because you can't get laid. I don't even care about sex anymore. Why do you still care? I mean, it's normal to care, but like, just get over it, bro. Well, I mean, the stream seems to be working properly now. He must have been sabotaging it. How? I don't even fucking know. Well, let's see if Jack comes back with someone else. But what's up, everyone else? If the stream is even working. Yeah, what's up? I guess I'll hang in there and see what happens. nothing better to do, and neither do you. Just saw you alive. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's good that you're a real person. Cause this weirdo was fucking hijacking my stream. He's an obsessed hater. Somehow I think he made the chat stop. Like what the fuck? I don't know what's going on. That's good that you're real though. I hope so. Yeah, I wish I could play Resident Evil. You got that right. I'll give you that. Because I don't have a PS5, I guess. He's trying to bully me over a PS5. He's nothing but a bully, if you don't know this guy. I'm gonna make a community post exposing him, because he's nothing but a bully. He's bullied me and others in this community. You might even watch his channel. I think he's called the Pessimistic Realist or something. Jack told me. If you watch that guy, he's nothing but a toxic weirdo. And I'm gonna expose him because no one else is gonna do it. I'm not the only person that don't like this guy. I hope someone else comes. I don't want to talk about this guy for the whole stream. That's just pathetic. Yeah, what's up? He said hi again and again. I hope someone else shows up. Hmm. This is kind of boring. Jackie, you still there? I swear this guy must be sabotaging my stream. How are you doing it? I don't know. Hmm. Well, let's wait and see what happens, I guess. I ain't got anything else to do. Oh, why am I antinatalist? Because life is, you can't choose to be born or not, you know? And there's too much bad in this life. Even if someone doesn't go through bad things in this life, you still never needed it, you know? It's just selfishness. To have a kid, it's just selfishness, man. I'm aware of how bad the world really is. Most people are not aware. They got their head stuck in their phones all day. I'm aware of how bad this shit is. I would never have a kid. Never, never. I truly mean that. I would feel deep regret if I did. You know. Why are you an antinatalist, may I ask? What? What did you say, Gandalf? Pizza time. Hmm. Yeah, this is a slow chat. Well, I haven't been live for a long time, to be fair. Yeah, that's true. People are busy, I guess. Same reason I can't believe how bad the world is. It's always been bad. Think about it. Surely, animals have been ripping each other apart just to survive for hundreds of millions of years, if not billions of years, you know? Um, you know? That's like, imagine all the suffering they've been through just to fucking get digested and then shit out, you know? It's terrible if you really see it for what it is. Just because humans don't get eaten doesn't mean that life is that much better for them. Yeah, it can be better, but like, it's not good, you know? I mean, this is literally hell where flesh is ripping each other apart, you know? Humans still rip each other apart with like knives and guns and all this shit and machetes, and they rip each other apart mentally too, you know? Animals don't really do it mentally, they do it physically. I'm just gonna ignore what you say anyways. Say whatever you want. I'm gonna expose you anyways. Yeah, this planet truly needs to be destroyed. It's terrible. None of us asked to be here, and it's just not worth it. Not one bit. It's not worth it. You are not my top fan. You're my top troll. I might as well just remove him, even though he's gonna come back. Yeah, because it's pointless. You're too toxic. You're too wrong. I know he'll come back anyways, but whatever. Do you watch that person daily? Do you watch pessimistic realist, white guy? He's a really bad individual online. If you do watch him, I'd recommend you don't. What's up? No one under 18 as well, by the way. hope some other people come in. I don't just want to talk about someone I hate all the time. That's more boring. Even though he wants me to talk about him, probably loves the attention. No. Oh my god. Not worth it? Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. I'll block these other trolls too. You can't let the trolls get to you. They used to, but at some point I just said fuck it, you know? Plus, I don't need to be on the internet. I could be doing things that don't involve the internet, you know? What's up, Jack? Something happened to the last live stream. I think the rat was sabotaging it. Like, the chat stopped. I've never seen his vids, but he seems like an arch troll. He is. And all of that trolling and bullying just because I blocked him like 2 years ago at this point. Like, he's fucking crazy. He's obsessed with me, you know? And he bullied other people in this community too. He's not a good person, I'm telling you. I haven't done that. I haven't bullied people. I only bully people that bully me first, you know? I wouldn't just pick on someone first. He's not a good person, I'm telling you. There's worse people than him in this world, for sure, but he's not a good person. Yeah, they're trying to say where I live, like, fucking dox me, like, some sniper wolf bullshit, if you know who that is, you know? He's trying to fucking dox me, like, bruh. They only talk to hate on me? Yeah, they do. They're obsessed. I'm gonna make a community post, like I said, like saying how much of a bad person he is, and if I can get some people to unsubscribe from him and stop talking to him, then good, because he's not a good person. No one else is gonna do that. People have done that before, like Shay, but I think he deleted his post talking about how bad he is, you know? I'm gonna make another one, fuck it, because he's not a good person. I see people that are subscribed to me and you, Jack, and they're also subscribed to him. Like, he's not a good person. He's not, you know? He's just not. He's not the worst person in the world, but he's not a good person. That's just the truth. He's definitely not. Oh, I think he was sabotaging my fucking live stream. Like, what the hell? The chat stopped and then it was only him. Like, what the fuck? Like, come on, man. The amazing Spider-Man. He's into incest? I hope you're joking. Bruh. People are just so weird on the internet and in real life too. Humans are just weird, man. Humans are just evil, man. You know? Can't let the evil stop you. Well, you know what? I saw him comment on Mr.Antinatalist channel, and he said that his sister's having a child or something. Like, did you see that? Because he's also on that channel as well. I guess people don't know how much of a bad person he is, or they just don't care, you know? I get it if they don't care, but, like, he's not a good person. I'm just saying. He's not. People can dislike me, that's fine. No one needs to like me over him. It's not like that. If someone doesn't like me, that's fine. I don't need people to like me. But don't talk to me and talk to him at the same time, because that's just kind of fake in my mind, to be honest with you. Because he's not a good person. If someone doesn't like me, that's completely fine. I'm the Quasimodo in a world of Frollos. I don't even know what Frollo is, man, to be honest with you. I don't watch the fucking Flintstones. What would you have been doing, Jack, if I wasn't live streaming? Would you be on your, what's it called, the stick? I don't know. Hunchback. Oh, 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 okay. So Frollo is like a Chad. Is that what it is? Yeah, what's up, bro? How are you? that in a fucking Disney movie, bro. Damn, that's harsh. So how's it going, Mr. Revise? Did you ever approach a girl yet? I don't. I bet you didn't, to be honest with you. Damn. Ugh. They say he's the most evil Disney character and he's Christian. Damn. Christians are really evil, huh? Christians are just afraid of being lonely, man. They go to church and it's a great environment. I've been there. But it's all lies, you know? Or it's all evil. God isn't gonna fucking save you. He's gonna save no one. Yeah, wait, Jack is Christian? Are you? I mean, I don't really care. I don't know. You mean that one friend you used to talk to? Do you not talk to him anymore? I got no friends. I don't need friends, man. Most people are so fake. You see how fake they are on the internet? Oh, Antichrist. Oh, that's cool. I never heard someone call themselves an Antichrist, anti-Christian, anti-theist. Oh, I get it. Anarchist. So you'd be lighting people's homes on fire or some shit? Damn, I didn't know he was that crazy. JBW? What's that? Justin Bieber worship? Can't be sucking Justin Bieber's dick, man. Come on, man. He's already. Imagine how many bitches have already sucked his dick. I bet hundreds. Just be white. And I thought it was Justin Bieber. Well, come on, man. A lot of white girls like black dudes, you know? I don't even care if girls like me or not. I'm past that, just like you, Jack. But yeah, I don't even give a shit anymore. That's the good thing. Your friend, are you still friends with him? He's a backstabber. Yeah, many people are. Yeah, I know, Prison Planet guy. He said he might have killed himself, bro. He might have done it. You think he did? Apparently, he was like in his 30s and he never had the touch of a woman, so I can understand how that would make you suicidal. He probably killed himself, unfortunately. I hope not. You don't have a hunchback. Neither do I. Maybe he just got bored, or maybe he killed himself, bro. To be honest with you, I don't post on here all the time anymore. A lot of people don't. A lot of people deleted their channels, bro, or they just stopped. A lot of people. Yeah, you're right. So many people are fake. Wisdom is mine. If you're a real person, you know. People online are fake. People in real life are fake. People are just fake in general, man. I don't want to be one of those fake people. What, some girl rubbed your back? Really? People just like screwing each other over. Why is life a Satan cunt for you, man? What's the reason? Is it because you can't get laid? Is that it? I'm curious. She was one of the main. Oh, okay. I like to eat grapes. Actually, I don't. I don't like fruits anymore. Apparently, when I was like 5 years old, I used to eat bananas, but now it's fucking disgusting. I still like apples, not anymore. I mean, sex would be a very positive thing. I'm being honest, man. But it is evil. I agree with you. At least dick in vagina is evil. Friend doesn't gain your respect. He's not your friend. People fake gaining your respect, man, and then they turn around and screw you over for the pettiest of reasons, man. That's humanity for you. It's just best to not need friends, man. Honestly, online or offline, in my opinion. You never know who can just screw you over like that, or just turn around and hate you because they always secretly hated you. Humans just hate each other. It's just in our DNA, man. Like Mike Tyson said, it's just in our DNA to kill each other. It's just who we are. I don't I don't know what's good in life. That's why it's Satan. To be honest, man, there isn't much good here if you're really being brutally honest. The only good thing is that it's gonna end at some point. It's not enjoyable because women love to torture you. Why do you keep saying that word, like the G word, man, the R word? I don't think most women do that. To be honest with you, most men don't do that either. You know, but yeah, women do love to humiliate men. Women in a hobby. Well, do you have you tried approaching women, bro? I suspect you haven't tried at all. You gotta at least try, man. I know it sucks. I mean, you don't have to try. I don't know. Up to you, man. I'm not gonna force you to do anything. No one is, hopefully, apart from your breeders. I hope my voice isn't too loud. Maybe I should go somewhere else. Highly manipulative. Yeah, because that's how they survive throughout history. They have to be manipulative because they're not so physically strong. Especially nowadays in the West, where women are just put on a fucking pedestal. You need a fridge. Same. You got a microwave at least? I do. Discord requiring digital ID now. Oh, you looked at that. I don't even use Discord, like I said, man. I don't need to. Nah, I don't want to work, man. You? uh, leave my room, bathroom, and kitchen. You don't eat with your parents, do you? I know you don't, so yeah. Seeing your pets? Yeah, same. Sometimes my cat annoys me. Even he annoys me sometimes, man. Sometimes it's just like being fucking totally alone, you know? But that's just me. Exactly. I don't like seeing them either, man. Yeah, they are narcissists. Before you applied, that's why you were gone. Nah, I left because shit was getting too toxic and I got tired of it. And I had better things to do for a while, man. Too many toxic people on here, but I don't give a shit anymore, anyways. And I'm just bored, so why not? I haven't worked since like 2021. I don't want to fucking work, man. I know a guy on here that's like 30 years old and he's never had a job. So, yeah. Fuck slaving away, man. I can't do that for the rest of my existence. I can't do that. I don't have the patience for that shit. No way. Not with how trash this world is, man. No way. People either slave away, or they fucking go to prison, or they fucking coast. I don't know if I can coast for the rest of my life. What, it's evil if he killed himself? Why is that evil? That's brave. That's fucking brave, man. Braveheart. I I think other people here kill themselves too, like Hatry and someone else, you know? If you remember that guy. I think he might have killed himself too. Who keeps calling me Jew? The way the world treated him. Oh, yeah. Because he was older than both of us, bro. I'm 25, you're 26, I don't know. And he still never had a woman. Yeah, Hatry was talking about like killing himself like in October last year. And I wasn't live streaming then, so when you wasn't here, Jack, in the live stream, I said R.I.P. to him and someone else, you know, because he might be dead, honestly. The rat? Yeah, he's fucking racist. Yeah, Adrian might be dead too, but I already did a live stream called R.I.P. Adrian back in the day, you know. Adrian said his uncle was like a fucking doctor and he had access to euthanasia, man. Lucky guy in that sense. He might be dead too. That's three people on there that might be dead that were decent people, I guess. Adrian, Popular Chemicals, and Hatry. So RIP to them. I think they're all dead, to be honest with you. They all talked about ending themselves. Is he really gone forever? I mean, it looks that way. No more videos, no more anything, man. Chris Williams? I don't watch him, but maybe. Who is everyone? What do you mean, who is everyone? I don't know about Chris Williams. Mr. Revise knows. He has no all the good people die. Some rock singer I like died recently. And it's like all the evil people stay in this world, man, but the good people fucking get cancer and die and shit. It's so unfair. So fucking unfair, man. The evil people die. The evil people stay here to do more evil shit, and the good people get fucking cancer or Alzheimer's and pass away, man. They are smart, but most people don't die because they wanna. Some insta hose and leave me alone. Do you have any pictures of you on like holiday or some shit? Post that and I don't know. I don't know, bro. You think M's alive? I don't fucking know. More often? Yeah, I might. I don't care about the fucking haters anymore. I just decided to say fuck it, you know? I just decided to say fuck it. Can't be afraid of them anymore. Well, I don't need to live stream, even though it was toxic. I don't even need to live stream. I'm fine on my own, man. But I'm live streaming now, so I'll do it sometimes, man. No, barely anyone showed up so far, but I guess I've been live for a while, so I can't blame them. I talk to myself every day, anyways, about how shit life is, you know? I can talk to myself most of the time, to be honest with you. Everyone that died? What, on YouTube? Adrian, Popular Chemicals, Hatry. I don't know anyone else. Excuse me. Might have just won the lottery. Nah, no way, man. He was always talking about how shit life is. I don't think he won the lottery, man. Exactly, that's the true lottery, man. I won actually when I was a kid. I only won like 15 pounds, so nothing really. That's a true evil lottery? Yeah, it is. Apparently, like if it was a different sperm that won, then your consciousness wouldn't be here. Apparently, I don't know if that's true though. Or you would have different physical features. Like I don't know, maybe your ring finger would be middle, would be longer. I don't know. No, I'm outside because I don't want my stupid breeder mother to hear me, man. Why else would I be out here? Unless my neighbors are being pieces of shit and I had to go. What's up, bro? Mooks? What's up? How are you, man? I don't remember talking to you, to be honest. Oh, you. Okay. What's up, man? I remember you now. Loner Bear J, right? I remember. How is life for you, man? I'm just trying to cope. Nothing new. Nice to be done with women. Yeah, man. Because I realize how evil it is to reproduce. I don't care about sex anymore, man. It's a good thing, honestly. I used to get so upset that I couldn't get laid. Now I don't care so much. Fake family and fake friends too. Yeah, if you can be alone, if you can be alone, then you don't need anybody, man. And you realize most people ain't worth talking to, anyways. You still have those say and no crock cunts, right? Yeah, I got new ones though. Yeah, you gotta have them, man. When life is such a say and no cunt. Glad you took a break from YouTube. Good to get away. Yeah, I got away because it was toxic and I was kind of bored at the same time. If I do more live streams, I won't do it all the time. Those trolls are in it before, anyways. The same trolls before you was even here. I'm gonna make community posts exposing them. Can't have any sexual feelings. There's nothing wrong with that, man. It's completely normal, you know. Even though it's evil, it's completely normal. Just jerk off, man. You know, and you'll feel better. Works every time, you know. Causes this evil god to take control and have me. uh, I don't know. Just go win the lottery. If only it was that easy, man. If it was that easy, I would have done it by now. And I would be live streaming on the beach, man. And some hot bitch that looks like Lana Rhodes would be sucking on my nipples, man. You'd see that on the live stream instead of me standing in the fucking rain. People believe in a good God. Yeah, because they're so brainwashed, man. Humans are so brainwashed. Never underestimate how brainwashed they truly are, you know? How indoctrinated they are. What's up, Minera? How are you? Not great, just tired of existence. Yeah, just trying to cope. No way I'm gonna be a wage slave for decades. In the beach with Colombian bitches. Yeah, man. All those fucking porn stars and instas, like that damn Bilzerian guy. Even though he's a fake. Even though you seen that damn Bilzerian guy, he pays all those women to be around him, right? Well, that's just so fake. But it would be like that if I won the lottery, bro. It would be like that. How have you been? As good as I can be, Manura, in this shit world, I guess. I hope you're good. Yeah. Destroy life, destroy life. That's what really fucking matters, man. What's up, King Pepsi? I don't remember you though, I think. I don't know, wisdom. I don't know. I was never religious, man. I got near copes. Not really, man. Not really. To be honest with you, I even had to sell my PS4, man, because like there's no Wi-Fi at my house right now. It's been like that for a week, so I had to sell it. But whatever, that shit was giving me fucking headaches, anyways. But anyways, how are you, Pepsi? Even though I don't remember you. Oh, that's good, Manura. That's good. At least you can get away from your stupid breeders, right? Why no Wi-Fi? I don't know. It just turned off. No hot water either, man. Fucking sucks. I was never that into FNAF, man. I'd rather watch Markiplier play it. Nah, man. I'll get a PS5 in the future just to revise. That would be better, you know. That would be better. 2023? Oh, I don't remember you. My bad. Forced to look for a job, lady. Nah, have you? Oh yeah, when I was talking to you, you already were working, right? Nah, I don't need to work yet, thanks. I still ask her for money, man. Oh, that's cool, man. At least most of the people on here ain't toxic. It's just a few individuals that are fucking toxic trolls. Better job. Well, that's good. Hopefully you don't have to do much work, man. When you get Wi-Fi, GTA. You mean Gran Turismo 7? I played Gran Turismo on the PS3 years ago. Yeah, and GTA 5. You still like Stevie? Yeah, honestly, he has good videos, man. He's getting ghosted. Oh, what's he trying to say to you? Like, hey Jack, come and cook me some food already. What the fuck are you doing, Jack? No way you're going to jail, bro. You're trolling me too, right? Mm. Yeah, they always talk about the dumbest fucking bullshit, Jack, and they complain about everything. Like, you don't have a right to fucking complain when you force me here. He's not anti-nihilist anymore. Yeah, I saw that video, man. Do you think he made that video because of the rap? Because of the toxic people in this community? I mean, he did. He said he made that video because people are toxic, you know? But even I'm still an anti-nihilist, and they bullied me, you know? They bullied others too in this community. I'll never not be an anti-nihilist, man. They need to shut the fuck up. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna wage slave, man. I've been alive for 25 years. No way I'm gonna slave away for another 25 at some point. I'll always be anti-nihilist. Exactly. How could you change your mind on that? You'd either have to be extremely delusional, or you just, I don't know. But Steve isn't delusional, you know? He just doesn't like the community, which I understand. I don't like some of the community either. He was getting harassed by the rapist telling him I need to get married. By who? Who's that, Jack? Who's he getting harassed by? I don't really watch the news, Mooks. I don't watch the news. I feel like a zombie at this point. Yeah, most people are zombies anyways, man. They don't do shit in this life. They just fucking get by. Can't blame them because shit does suck. Never asked to be born and you don't really owe anybody anything. I don't want to feel like a fucking zombie, man. Everyone's already a zombie and a demon all around me. They're shallow. They're so fucking shallow and petty, man. Trust me. On the internet, on real life, humans are just looking to prey on somebody, man. I'm telling you. They don't give a shit about you. They just want to fucking prey on you. He drives trucks for a living. You talking about Steve, Jack? When you used to be live, man? You missed the old times when I used to be live. Carried a different vibe? Uh, I guess so. What vibe was that? I don't think Jack's talking about Steve. I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, my bad. You're talking about your dad. Are you saying women were gang stalking your dad? That doesn't make any sense. Really? I don't know what's going on with your breeder, Jack. Like zombies basically slave to someone, fantasy story or medical treatment. Yeah, man. They've just been so brainwashed. Loon's channel? I think she deleted her channel too. I think it was because of drama too, man. You know? I don't know. I used to go live daily. Yeah, I just got tired of it because there were some toxic people, and I genuinely got tired of it as well. It's not just because of those toxic individuals. I don't need to live stream all the time. If I do live streams more, I won't do it every day because I just don't need to, man. It sucks more balls than all the positives in the world. Yeah, all the fucking CEOs getting their balls sucked. Life sucks more than that. Your brother gets you Netflix? Lucky. Emendum? I thought Emendum was into some messed up stuff. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what you mean by the G word, Jack. No. How about you find out where the rat lives, Jack? Tell me that, because he's trying to find out where I live. Fucking weirdo. Brainwash zombies? Yeah, they are. She deleted her Discord server and kicked me out. I bet I know why. I bet I know who caused her to do that. Yeah, Light was only killing evil people anyways, or anyone that stood in his way, man. I would support him too. If I had the death note, I'll do the exact same thing as him. I'll kill all the truly evil people. You gotta kill all the breeders who are gonna breed. You gotta kill all the criminals and shit that are just gonna get out of prison and do it again. You gotta kill all of them, man. I don't care. You think he's funny? Fair enough. I don't really watch him anyways. I don't hate him, mend him. I'm just not really a fan. I thought he was into some messed up stuff, but I don't know. I don't like to throw accusations on people that don't throw accusations at me. Yeah, women are really different from men, that's true. We're trapped in this nightmare zombie land. Yeah, man, it's a dead man wonderland out here. It's a joke. Yeah, I know. It seems like you just say it seems like you just say life is a joke every day, bro. I don't know. They treated me very unfairly my whole life. Yeah, it's because they value looks, man. If you was born in like an Asian country, they would be better. If you was born in a poor country, they'd treat you better, man. Because they need men more. They can't be so independent. Women in the West only need men for one thing, which is their penis. Glad I never became a wage slave, married, cocked, getting the G word every day with all my all my knowledge. Yeah, me too. We're too smart for that, man. I hate my sister because a few months ago she said you can't be Muslim and anti-natalist. Bro, like I even care. I'm not Muslim nor no more nor religious. Man, does she know you're an anti-natalist? She probably doesn't, right? You gotta hide that. I'm guessing. It's not a joke. No, it is a joke, but like, I don't know. You just repeat yourself a lot, bro. I don't know. Without my knowledge, they want penis and money. Yeah. Did you see Jeff Bezos' wife? Like, she doesn't need money. She just needs penis now. Yeah, definitely fuck this place, man. This world definitely needs to be destroyed, you know? Sadism? I guess. Women might be more evil than men, at least the ones that breed, because they make all the evil people men. You're an anarchist? I guess so. This community makes you feel like I have some. Most women will never be a fucking incel, and they still say men are fucking trash. Like, what's wrong with you, man? You're so entitled. You know how lonely most men out there are, and they don't fucking deserve it? Some of them do deserve it, but most of them don't. And you're still gonna say they're pieces of shit? Man, screw you. Told her once had to protect herself before she told everyone else by saying, okay, I'm not anti-natalist, but I'm still not having kids. Damn. Yeah, I'd say don't tell her again. She sounds heavily indoctrinated, which ain't a surprise. He was in denial about women? Don't be, man. A lot of them are evil, man. Not all of them. Like, not the female anti-natalists, but like, a lot of them are. I can't even go anywhere because it's fucking raining, man. It's raining everywhere. What's up, Spidey? How have you been doing since last stream? Nah, I've just been doing nothing, man. I've just been coping in this dumb life, you know? How are you doing, man? Not much is going on here, man. They're the biggest hypocrites. They try to hide it. Men can be huge hypocrites too. I guess you're right. Trying to work on my life problems. That's good, man. What are you trying? Are you trying to approach women? I'm curious, man. You can say what you want, or you can not say anything. That's fine, man. I'm a nobody in this world. I love it that way. Yeah, most people are not worth knowing, man. So many bad people in this world. Even if you're a nobody, you can still have problems, man. But it's definitely better that way. I wouldn't want to be famous, man. Look at all the people that get hate speech online. Like thousands of people like saying bad things about them. Well, that's just terrible, man. Feels like I haven't seen your live stream in a lifetime. Yeah, it's been like 10 months, I think. Can you support abortion if parents are fit to bring the kids the support they need? Wait, what? Online, at least, maybe in real life. You're trying to fix your online problems? I don't get it. You mean with women? It's better to approach them, to be honest with you, man. But that can suck too. Fuck no, man. I don't celebrate any day. I don't celebrate nothing, do you? At least I got some money for my birthday, but I don't celebrate it though. I don't celebrate anything. Who did that, Jack? I don't celebrate any fucking day. Exactly. That's the day to celebrate. If you're truly aware of this shit, you wouldn't celebrate it. Maybe there's a really wealthy anti-natalist out there and they do celebrate their birthday, but it's all a disguise, you know? Maybe they don't actually mean it. Why would you go to that, Jack? Friday the 13th, so oh shit. It is. What are you gonna do, Mr. Revise? You gonna go out in a clown mask or something? What's up, Shay? Yeah, I guess I'm back for a little bit, man. Why would your dad do that to you, Jack? Yeah, I don't use those dating apps either, man. They're fucking trash. They're fucking trash, man. Unfortunately, man, like the best way to find a woman is to approach them, man. It's not easy though, but I can give you tips if you want. I had some success, man. Escort massage parlor, maxing the code of life. That sounds good. You're a wage slave anyways, right? You deserve that. You deserve that even if you wasn't a wage slave. But you got the money to do it. I don't. So yeah, I have no faith in humanity. Man, they're fucking evil. They'll betray you. They'll hurt you if they can fucking get something out of it, or just because they're sadistic. They're fucked in the head, man. Yeah, I don't even care about sex anymore, Shay, man. I don't even care anymore. It's a good thing. Just call me Jacob Herbus, my birth name. You want me to call you Jacob now? Okay. Jacob? Jacob? Only the Chads and rich people get success mostly online. I mean, I met girls online about maybe 3 times, but that was a long time ago, man. Like, most of the success I had with women, it was so bad. Like, it was in the last decade, bro. I barely had any success with females in this fucking decade. I haven't really been trying, though. Like, I barely tried to get laid in 2024 and 2025. So, I haven't been trying at all, to be fair. Because I don't care anymore, man. I don't care. I don't care if I'm an incel, you know? Don't care. You hate wage slavery? Yeah, man. Do you? Being into women is a curse, especially while being antinatalist. Yeah, it is. But there's antinatalists out there who have girlfriends, I guess. Hopefully they don't impregnate them. I've not seen any person who is pessimistic and who's not bitter or hostile at the same. Wait, you've not met any person who's pessimistic and who's not bitter or hostile at the same time. I'm pessimistic, but I'm not gonna just be hostile to somebody. That's just sadistic, man. Yeah, I'm in London, man. It's kind of raining right now. It's not really cold though. It's probably like 10 degrees Celsius, if I had to guess. Yeah, I just don't care anymore. Exactly, man. If not being able to get laid was my only problem in this life, then I would care. And you know what? That used to be my only problem. But now I know how much of a shithole this world is and how much I've been mistreated here. I don't care about fucking sex anymore, man. I don't care. You want to go Super Saiyan 2 and destroy this perfect world? Yeah, I want to go Alien X-Men and destroy this world. We will all die? Exactly. Exactly. 99% of people in today's society are terrible. Yeah, they're evil. There's criminals that should be in jail that aren't in jail. There's so many of those. There's like probably millions of those. There's just so many people that are gonna just screw you over, man. You could be bleeding on the side of the road, man. They won't give a shit about you. That's most people, man. I'm not trolling you about going to jail, bro. It's real. Why? What are you doing, man? Don't tell me you're one of those in real life gooners or something. Like those fucking gooners. Did you see that? Like there was this guy that fucking was jerking off in like a fast food restaurant in America and then he killed himself. Like that's crazy, man. Minus 11 Celsius. Fuck this world. Yeah, man. That's how cold it was here like a month ago. What do you care about now? Oh, I was gonna make a post about this, but because I'm alive, the only things I really care about in this life is number one, my survival, number two, my copes, and number three, the destruction of this fucking world, man. That's all I really care about, to be honest with you. Complete anti-sex, complete anti-relationship, everyone. Yeah, that's a good way to go, man. Just gonna always pay for sex if I want or need it. Probably gonna do it soon. Yeah, man, I'll be honest with you. I only paid for sex 2 times last year. Like, I only had sex twice last year, bro. Like, I'm being honest with you. I don't care about getting laid anymore, man. It's too fucked. It's too fucked, man. Jacob Herbers. Jack is made up. Imagine me at Antinatalist going to jail for assaulting pregnant women. Didn't some piece of shit blow up a fertility clinic like a few months back? I don't fucking know. That's obviously wrong. That's obviously wrong. That's not a real Antinatalist. That's a fucking piece of shit. I'm not surprised about anything anymore. Fuck this place. Yeah, man. Like, I was playing with my cat like a few days ago and he fucking scratched me. And then I remembered how many mice he's eaten in his fucking life. Like, first he fucking stabbed them with his claws, and then sometimes he chews their head. Like, bro, this life is supposed to be fucking suffering. It's supposed to fucking fuck you over, you know? It's literally supposed to fuck you over, this life. I'm not surprised by any either. I'm not surprised by how shit people are and how shit animals are and how shit life is. It's supposed to fucking make you suffer, man. That's just the truth, you know? People don't know how good they have it, at least some of them, if they're not fucked over in this life, because it's supposed to fuck you over. I'm telling you, man. Just me playing with my cat made me think about that. And all the mice he's fucking slaughtered. He probably slaughtered a whole family of mice or more, you know, in his lifetime. He's just a little murdering machine, but yeah. I'm I'm no weirdo. I goon in private like a normal person. Oh, okay. Why are you going to jail then? Jack Jenner stuck in my head. Oh. Jacob. I bet you could be hostile in a survival situation. Understanding. I mean, I already understand why this life is so bad, man. Is there anything else I need to understand? I don't know everything, man. I'm not a fucking genius. I'm not even that smart, man. I'm just more aware than most human beings in this world, you know? Because they don't want to be aware. They want to be fucking delusional and breeders, you know? Damn, George Floyd is crazy. Happy to see you back doing streams. At least would you do gaming streams? I said this a while ago before you came, Spidey, but I actually had to sell my PS4 because there's no Wi-Fi in my house and I had no mobile data, man. It was fucking terrible. I had to sell it, man. If I get a PS5 in the future, I'll do live streams just for you. You know? I could get a PS3 though. That's easy as fuck to get. That's cheap as fuck. The world is all zombies on repeat. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, like this life is supposed to just be fucking trash. I'm telling you, man. It's not a surprise anymore. No, man, like the fucking electricity's gone. There's no hot water. There's no fucking Wi-Fi. It's been like that for like a week. It's terrible, man. You were driving while intoxicated. So did the cop pull you over? Is that it? You got caught? Damn. I wish Goku was my real father instead of my shit father. I wish I wish that someone like Jackman was my father. Maybe that sounds cringe, I don't know. At least I get all that Wolverine money. Have you heard from Hatry? Nah. I was saying this twice before, but you know, in the lives before, he was talking about killing himself. He was saying he was going to shoot himself in the head in like October of last year. So I think he actually did it, because ever since I came back with that video and all my posts and now this live stream, he hasn't come back. There's other people too that I think killed themselves, but there's a fox, but I think he's truly gone. So R.I.P. man. You know, that's cooked. Yeah, it is. Let's do a meetup. Sure, man. I'm willing to meet up with people who are not crazy. Goku's pro-natalist. Really? That sucks. If Jack was the original man, there would be no birth ever? I guess. Yeah, I know who you're talking about, Shay. Renegade and Baraka, I guess. Renegade has some good videos, man. And that guy Blaze too. He had some amazing videos, the way he spoke about this life. That guy was the fucking truth, man. what age was Hatry? I think he was 27 or 28. Yeah, at least he's not suffering anymore. R.I.P. dude. Because I truly think he's gone. But apparently, 1 in 10 people who kill themselves with a gun, apparently 1 in 10 are unsuccessful. So I hope he is gone. Otherwise, he's suffering even more, you know. And they'll probably take the gun away from you. And that would fucking suck. People twist it. Humans twist everything, man. I'm not surprised. You was in London in 2011. You studying or on holiday? Yeah. Hopefully, they're definitely in a better place, Jack. Better than this. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. I hope I meet you in non-existence. Same, for real. We don't deserve this. We never wanted this. This is not even your life because you didn't even choose it. It's just a life you've been forced to live. It's just the life you've been forced to live. It's not your life. If this was my life, I would be fucking getting free bitches sucking my balls right now. Not gonna lie. But I wouldn't impregnate them. I would not do that. Hello. Yeah, man. Can you imagine if euthanasia centers opened up in like Washington, D.C. and all around the USA? Think of all the people that would walk into there. It would be called something like Heaven's Gate. And then you'd go to the non-existent place, man. Think of all the war veterans that would go there, all the people who were hurt in this life and now they just want out, all the children with cancer that would walk in, all the fucking everyone who just got fucked over in this life or who just don't want to be here anymore. Just let them fucking go to Heaven's Gate, man. You know? I'll call it Heaven's Gate. That's fairness. Well, I don't think the evil people deserve to get the fuck out of here, man. They deserve to suffer and die, in my opinion. We're all just NPCs. I'm not. Are you? Even though we can't do shit about this life, even though we only have knowledge but not much power, man. I don't think that makes you an NPC. God knows nothing about fairness or goodness. Because you don't exist, man, that's why. Oh. Yeah, it's probably even harder, Minera, for a female being an antinatalist, a true antinatalist, you know? It's hard enough as a man. I can't imagine being a woman and being an antinatalist. If you get sterilized, I hope it goes smoothly. We could meet up sometime, Spidey, if you want. I always wanted to meet Peter Parker. Nobody deserves eternal torture, only God and Jesus. Maybe. I guess all the evil people in this world deserve to be punished for all the shit that they've caused, you know? Nobody should exist forever, I guess. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. I don't know what you mean by that, man. This life would never have existed at all. Yeah, that's true. Like when Mr.Antinatalist said, perfection is literally nothingness. That's what you mean, right? Because it is. Parents are the biggest murderers. Yeah, they are. And everyone fucking claps for them. Like, it's not good. You were convinced life is evil then? It is evil, man. But that doesn't mean you can't do things that you want to do. But I don't blame you if you don't do shit in this life because it is trash, you know? I don't blame nobody. I only blame the people that hurt me and I blame my breeders, man. I don't even blame God because I don't believe in that. If a hot woman came into your life, would you slip up and have kids with her? No, I would have oral and anal sex, man. Just don't fuck her in the pussy. Even though she'll leave you if you don't fuck her in the pussy, I don't care. It's not worth the risk, man. Yeah, they're definitely responsible. We need to open the Heaven's Gate euthanasia clinic, man. So all the kids that don't want to be here can die. If they're like 16 years old and they don't want to be here anymore, let them go to Heaven's Gate and they'll go. I hope karma is real. It's too easy to be a bad person, be a criminal. I mean, I was watching an Ethel Blaze live stream, man, and some guy in there said, No disrespect, I don't remember their name, but some guy said even the perpetrators become victims at some point in this life because everyone's gonna die, you know? Would you have kids for infinite money? No, and I truly mean that. I truly wouldn't. Like, if someone offered me $1 billion, like, I'm telling you, I wouldn't have kids. I seriously mean that. But, bro, if you have oral sex with a woman, you can't get her pregnant that way, Jacob, you know? If a woman leaves, then goodbye. Yeah, don't fucking beg for that bitch to come back. It's cringe when a woman cheats on a man and then the man begs the woman to come back. Like, come on, man. Don't have that much low self-esteem, you know? Pieces of shit win. They won't win forever, man. I hope not. I mean, I don't believe in karma either, man, unfortunately. But I mean, even the evil people, man, they won't win forever in this life, you know? Nature's gonna dispose of them too, you know? Maybe you're right, Juhan. Maybe you're right. I don't know though. I'll never reproduce even for billions. Rather eat worms. Damn. Well, yeah, I would never reproduce either, man. It's not worth the suffering. If that kid is anything like us, is gonna be another non-NPC person who is gonna suffer in this life. It's not worth it. It's not worth your fake human money. You don't support anything with women. I mean, women don't deserve the G word, man. But they don't deserve to be on a pedestal either. Yeah, it's wrong. You can still suffer even if you're rich. Exactly. Look at Steve Jobs. He died of cancer. Exactly. All the famous and successful people die eventually, man. Tired of their nonsense? I guess. We should call all women women. Maybe. Women. What's up, women? Humanity's biggest mistake was life? Yeah, I guess so. Or maybe life's biggest mistake was humanity. Really? How do you know that, Shay? How do you know he didn't do that, Shay? It's utterly insufferable? Yeah, that's why I like being alone, man. Because most people think that they're of this world. And they are of it because they love the evil here, man. I don't love the evil here, man. It sickens me. It truly does, man. The evil in this world truly fucking sickens me, and it needs to be destroyed. I'm not gonna sing it. I'm not gonna sing it, Mooks. It's too cringe. We don't mean anything in existence. Yeah, we kind of don't, man. It just means something to you. Like this guy called Ethel Blaze. He said it means something in your brain, but once the brain is shut off, then it doesn't mean anything. You know? You like my videos? I made you an antinatalist. Well, that's good, man. Was you gonna have kids before you found my videos? I guess, because it's a good thing you won't. Spare them the suffering. You know? Ugh, what the fuck, Jack? Women are more privileged than men in the West. They're way more privileged, man. Average man is an incel. Average woman can get sex any day she wants. Sex isn't everything, but sex is more important for men, and men can't even get sex. Like, how the fuck does that equation even work, man? Like, come on, that's just stupid. Men has to be peak sex game? I guess so. If you have hope, you have fear. This is a thing not often realized. I think you can still have fear, man, if you don't have any hope. I don't have any hope of like things getting better because I'm too much of a realist, I guess, you know? Because I see how much life can just fucking screw you over, you know? You can't really have any hope in this life. It's just not realistic. More male antinalists than women ones. Not all women are evil, man. Like Minora in this chat, she's a good woman, you know? Not every woman is evil, man. You know? But a lot of them are. We do not see that hopelessness is freedom. What? I'm so confused. So many comments, man. Hopelessness is freedom. Oh, it is. I agree. I agree. I don't want to feel self pity, man. That's a terrible feeling. Yeah, I'm anti-sex too, I guess, man. Maybe not as much as you, but definitely a little bit. We're here because two idiots had unprotected sex. Exactly. Yeah, I know Ethel Blaze isn't alive anymore. I know. I just watched some of these live streams recently, and they're really good. Yeah, you should unfriend him. Do you see that actor that died recently? But I don't know his name, but he had 6 kids. Like, what the fuck, bro? Now those kids are orphans. Women can't raise kids on their own. I mean, that's almost impossible. Animals ripping each other off as much as they want you come to one conclusion: nature's indifferent. Why would it be any different for humans? Exactly, I agree. Nature doesn't give a shit about us. Even my own father told me that. Like, he said to me once you reproduce, nature doesn't give a crap about you because he has chronic pain, I guess, you know? Even though I don't really feel sorry for him because he made my shit life anyways, but yeah. Why would your friend film you anyways, Jacob? Doesn't make sense. But at least he's not your friend anymore. He wants to bring more people here to suffer for nothing. Yeah, it's pathetic. Just a blind, false code nature. I mean, humans are evil though. They do shit to each other that they don't need to do, but they do it anyways because they're sadistic, you know? There might be sadistic animals too, but not as much as humanity, man. Proud ex Muslim antinatalist. Hell yeah. Jack, I don't know. Jacob, I don't know. Why would your dad even tell you to get married? Marriage is such a fucking scam. There's no reason to get married. You want all your money to get stolen? Can't stand this life? Maybe try and do something to make it better. I don't know, man. Watch a cartoon. I know that's not good advice, but I don't know what to say, man. Shit isn't gonna change, you know? Shit rarely ever gets better by itself, unfortunately. Because it's not supposed to get better, it's just supposed to be screwed, unfortunately. Your dad was mad about being harassed by women. You're just tired of him. Yeah, if my dad was telling me, I would just ignore it too. I don't talk to my dad anyways. I literally just say happy birthday and that's it. That's it, man. I haven't seen my dad in years physically. Don't know why marriage is so normalized and encouraged. Because humans are stupid, I guess. Traditions don't change, I guess, man. Like times change, but traditions don't. Happy birthday, NPC creator. Imagine. Yeah, you're not that stupid, right? Yeah. I said no evil because it can lead to conflict internally. We start to judge our thoughts and emotions. I guess so, man. Humans are just always gonna do bad things, though, man. Like what they do to each other is not good, you know. It's not good. Though. Your dad was the one that told you about Amazon job, and it was an operation with another blonde woman. I'm confused, Jacob. Fuck my dad. Left when I was born, he literally didn't give me nothing in this life, but just a shitty flesh suit. Now he wants me to fix his relationship with mom. Yeah, that's extremely fucking selfish. You owe your dad nothing. Jacobo. Yeah, I wouldn't go there, Jacob. Gen Z ain't the only bad generation, man. Anyone is. I can't believe I'm live streaming. Like, I didn't do it for so long. I won't do it every day, though. I just got tired of being bored, I guess. I just got tired of talking a lot about myself. I don't know, Jacob. YouTube got taken down. Why? You think it had something to do with those haters? Me and Antinatalist in real life? I'll be honest, just because someone's an Antinatalist doesn't mean that they're a good person, you know? There's many Antinatalists online that are bad people. It's just that they're aware, but that doesn't make them a good person. But yeah, it could be cool, I guess. Yeah, I remember your old name, Shay. So what are you gonna do now? Get a job? No? Yeah, no one's gonna believe you, Jacob, if you say God is a bad person. It was them. They were in my live streams earlier. You know what? They were trying to fucking dox me, bro. Like, that's how pathetic they are. They were literally there in the first 15 minutes. They were trying to fucking dox me. I'm not even joking. Like, they're still obsessed, bro. I'm gonna make a community post exposing the rat. Hopefully, people unsubscribe from him because he's not a good person, you know? I don't support having children. Does that make me anti-natalist? Yeah, it does. Also, the reasons you don't support children either, right? That matters too. Most people that don't have children, they're not anti-natalists. It's just that they can't have children. People say they're a good person. Yeah, that's true. They're usually liars. Not always, though, but yeah, just because someone's an anti-natalist doesn't mean they're a good person. It doesn't. I'm a good person. I'm not a terrible person, but I'm not a saint. No way. I've done bad things before. Nothing terrible, though, but yeah, I'm not a good person either. Don't put me on a pedestal either. You know? I haven't done terrible things, but not good things. I've done some stupid things. I'll say that much. Conspiracy chosen gate. Okay. I guess the internet trolls never give up, huh? Hello. I don't care anymore. I really don't. Only the breeders can choose if you're gonna be eternal non-existence, bro. If they choose to get abortion. Life is definitely evil that way. No consent, no choice. Well, what's up, Pujit? Coped from the shitty existence the past 10 months while you weren't living but talking in Maloon's do you mean Loon's Discord server? But didn't she delete it a while ago? Never have any children? Yeah, it's stupid, man. We know this. Is it gone because of you know who? I wouldn't be surprised. And she deleted her channel too. I don't know what's going on with her. I don't know. She had a nice voice though. Can't lie. Ever met Antinelli's parent? Nope. Maybe someone else has. I know someone else that did. Someone named Don't Watch My Vid or something. He said he convinced people in real life to have kids. You can't justify any life because every life has suffering, man. But yeah, there's some really bad lives out there. I know, and you know too. We all know, you know. Can't justify anything about it. It's unjustifiable. Sally was likely hated by incels, by you know who. She did. Then me and other people from that server created another one. Well, that's good, as long as there's not anyone toxic in there. Most people aren't even toxic on the internet, I'd say. But like, even just one person can be so fucking toxic, it just makes you want to quit, you know? My dad was trying to explain to me why never being born is a bad thing. Bruh. Well, when? Today? Pure narcissistic Christian. Yeah. Pure narcissistic breeder, man. That's why it's so fucking pointless talking to your fucking breeders, man. They'll give you nothing but excuses because they never admit that they made a fucking selfish decision. They never will because no one's gonna tell them that. Everyone just fucking agrees with it and validates it, you know? No one's gonna tell them they did the worst thing in the world or that it's so selfish. Exactly, don't bring them here. Life is a gift you get to work for the company. Well, please tell me you're joking, Jack. That you called the cops on him. That's funny. Well, you actually called the cops on your breeder father? That's funny. Well, no. Yeah, it's just pointless arguing with them. You can laugh at them, they're like how fucking stupid they are, but it's just gonna enrage you more than anything, man. That they had the power to bring you here, like it's so fucking evil. Was homeless and he said he'd found missing person report. What the fuck? Sounds kind of overprotective, I don't know, man. She uses Allah as an excuse for my existence. That's what all the religious ones do, not a surprise. If I have a friend or relative who's a parent, should I tell them about what they've done? That seems irrational. It is kind of irrational, especially if it's too late. Like, most of the time, you can't change their decision, unfortunately. Like, you can't change their decision. I think it's wrong to force people to not have kids. Even though, if you make them sterile, I would do that. If you could just magically make them sterile, I would agree with that. But it's kind of wrong to, like, tell them to not have kids. I mean, no, it's not wrong. It's definitely a good thing. But like, you're not going to convince them, you know? That's the stupid thing about it, unfortunately. You can't convince these breeders to not do the evil shit, you know? I saw cops chasing someone too once, Shay. Not outside of a mall though. Did the cops really say that, Jacob? Really? Because if they are, those might be some anti-natalist cops. I don't know. If they keep thinking that, if they keep on thinking that breeding is okay, they'll teach it to their children as well. Yeah, they will. They're not going to teach their children anything. They're just another fucking breeder that's not going to teach their children shit about this life. Their children's just going to have to fucking suffer, you know? That's the sad part about it. That's the sad part about all of this. Like, we have the knowledge, but you can't do shit about it. It just sucks, you know? Most people have made this is insane. Exactly. You can't control them. If I could control people, man, the people I hate would be fucking dead right now, you know? In real life, they would be fucking dead. You think I want to see the ugly motherfuckers that piss me off? Fuck no. I'm sure you guys hate people too, and you want to see them dead too, right? I'll just make them poof, gone, you know? Yeah, I argued with my mother too, man. It's pointless, honestly. Unless you want to argue with them. But even then, you're not going to convince them to do shit, unfortunately. Yeah, you do? Yeah, me too, man. I don't want them to fucking exist, the people I hate. I hate people for genuine reasons. I don't just hate some random person, man. My aim in this existence is to invent the red button and press it and cease to exist. Yeah, we gotta get rid of everybody, Manura. They're sick people. Yeah, they are Chevy. What's up? Humans are just so fucking evil. They're useless. Yeah, trust me, I fucking know how useless they are, man. They don't care whether you live or die. They just got their head in their fucking phone, you know? They don't give a shit about anything. They're just fucking animals, man. I'm telling you. Most humans are just animals. Like they don't think about anything. Anything. It doesn't make sense. How can he be so small-minded? Is he still dead or alive? He's probably alive, man. He's probably alive. Coward like that, probably fucking alive, man. All the people I hate are fucking still alive, unfortunately, man. I wish he was dead, man. No, he's probably alive because knife crime in the UK, they don't give a shit about that, man. Yeah, he should be dead. You think I want to see that fucking cocksucker? He should be dead. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. All the people I hate are still alive, unfortunately, man. If it was up to me, I would fucking put a spear through their fucking chest, you know? If I could control people. I don't just hate anyone, man. I hate people that screw me over in this life. I'm not like someone that just hates someone randomly. That's just stupid. That's just a coward's move, man. If you just hate someone that you don't even fucking know, you just want to hurt them, you know? That's just a fucking coward's move, man. And it's stupid too. America's feminist big sister, I guess. Yeah, imagine all these leaders. Where? Like around the corner, man. Like he's a fucking coward. Like he was fucking hiding behind the corner and then boom, stabs me in my arm, man. Still remember it, and that was almost 3 years ago. And it still hurts sometimes. Like the human body is fucking weak. Yeah, because they're fucking cowards, man. They just want to pick on someone that's smaller than them. Humans are fucking cowards. Do they ever pick on someone that's bigger than them? No. And do they ever do it without a weapon? No, because they're fucking cowards. That's how pathetic humans are, and that's what these breeders' kids are gonna fucking end up facing in this pathetic world, man. Atrocity, opposition. Yeah, I wish I was 6'8". Yeah, me too. I'm a short fucking manlet, man. I'm only 5'5". Like fuck, man. The dude that stabbed me though, he's probably like 5'7". You could probably whoop his ass. He's not even that fucking tall. I'm telling you, like these cowards, they just want to pick on someone smaller than them. You know, no criminal's gonna fucking pick on someone that's bigger than them. Not unless they're with somebody else or they got weapons and shit. 6 feet under. Damn. Yeah, man. Yeah, I guess. Humans are just fucking useless cowards, man. Those are the real people that don't deserve euthanasia, and I want to put a spear through their fucking chest. Really? You're 6'1"? Damn. I didn't know you was fucking tall, Jack. You're like the same height as Batman. Did I know that? Yeah, I kind of did know that. I'm not from Jamaica. I'm just half Jamaican. I was born in the shitty UK, man. Close to 5'11". Oh. Maybe I'm 5'6" in shoes then. That's me though. I'm a short fucking manlet, and I don't care. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to say that. It's just inches, anyways, man. If you're on your tiptoes, then you can get like 3 inches taller. So 3 inches isn't much of a difference, to be honest with you. Someone's got to be like 5 or 6 inches taller than you to fucking like dwarf you, you know? Best is 6 feet under. Yeah, or fucking cremated. think the average male height is like 5'9". I don't know. But a lot of successful men are short. I mean, Eminem is 5'8". I don't know. How do I cope? Video games, YouTube, cartoons, music, movies, whatever. Food, sleep, exercise, anything. Any distraction you can think of, you know? What's Valorant? What's that? Is that AI? Oh, it must be a game. It must be a video game. But don't focus too much on your suffering, guys. Like the only thing that matters is this world getting fucking destroyed or humanity getting destroyed, which could happen, you know, with a virus or fucking AI. Yeah, I thought it was a video game. I thought I heard of it. Most people use. Oh, probably. You can't use an aimbot though. Like if they're trying to get money out of it. I don't know. Random video games suck. What do you mean? Randoms in video games. I don't know what you mean. I, I, I told Jack a funny thing earlier about the realist being. Remember, Jacob? I told you. No hate to the realist being, but like, he had this video once where he said "fuck all anti-nihilists" because they don't want sex, and then he deleted it like 40 minutes later. It's just funny. Like, no hate to him. He's a good guy, but like, I just find it funny. Yeah, I'm half Jamaican, half British, I guess. That's me. Yeah, I like being alone, man. I'm deeply introverted. I can't stand being around these NPCs. They're too noisy, man. Like they like all this fucking stimulation and they like fucking talking to so many people. I can't understand that. Nah, don't say that, man. That's what those fucking trolls called you, Shay. Fuck them. Who's intellectualizing everything? Come on, it's good. It's good being an introvert. You don't need people so much, you know, or at all. You can just enjoy your own company. I barely ever feel lonely. Not soft. That's good. I'm fucking hard all day long. John is? Yeah, he's kind of saying stuff, I guess. That's the thing, though, man. We are fed lies in this world. They don't teach you this shit in school. They don't teach you it in school. Normies bully me for being autistic more than being Middle Eastern. I'm not autistic, so I don't know what it's like, man, but fuck those normies, you know? They're just pieces of shit. Of course, there's baddies in Jamaica, man. If you like big booty black bitches. Exactly, like, so many people are toxic, bro, on the internet, in real life. It doesn't matter. Humans are toxic fucking everywhere, man. Doesn't matter, you know? They're so toxic, it's better to just not even meet these people in real life. It would be better if you never even knew they existed. That's how bad they are. That's how bad this world is. People are never gonna use their fucking head, man. You have to go on the fucking internet to talk to people who even understand this life. No one in real life talks about this shit, man. They're just doing their fucking copes, which, yeah, I guess they don't owe this world anything, but like, they're just gonna have kids anyways and hurt people anyways, man. That's all humans do in this world. I wonder what it's like driving a car though. I drove I've driven cars before. Yeah, they have no common sense. It's also bad to advise good thinking. Wait, what? Really, we don't know shit? Well, we know that you shouldn't have kids, though. We know that much. Yeah, I have driven cars before, man. Like at least twice, but I don't have a license. I never took lessons. Did you? See, you did something I didn't do. Why don't you just fucking become a race car driver? I don't know, man. Yeah, exactly, Manura. Exactly. Biggest regret is touching the egg as a sperm, even if it weren't intentional. Exactly. I don't think sperm have any consciousness or intelligence, but I guess they're alive, unfortunately, because we're here for no reason. Stupid fucking sperm. Our father should have fucking put it in a tissue. You're driving for years and years now. It's crazy. Years and years. Why is it crazy? Because nothing changed in life. Why don't you go on a fucking road trip, man, by yourself and like in GTA? Yeah, that's what I would do. I would just drive on the fucking highway in GTA, try not to fucking crash. I don't know. Or in Arkham Knight, I would drive the Batmobile because my parents are paying for gas. I guess. Blame my parents for every bad thing. Yeah, it's their fault. You don't owe them shit. Yeah, you don't work, Mr. Revise, so. Don't you drive your mom's car? Didn't you say that? I don't fucking know. It must be fun to drive though, as long as you don't crash. I hate walking everywhere. They had free will? I really don't know. Probably not. Probably not, to be honest. No wonder humans reproduce, man. Because it's just all a giant fucking competition in this life. I don't want to fucking compete. I want nothing to do with this world. Two people have me and they expect us to be grateful. Fuck, man. Or the worst part, like they told me before, is that they tell you, like, don't be selfish, do this, do what I tell you to do. Like, fuck you, man. Like, they literally say that shit to you. Like, the cognitive dissonance that these parents have. I'm telling you, they literally don't give a shit about their fucking offspring. They don't. Doesn't respect men. No, it doesn't. Respects women more, man. If you was a woman, you probably wouldn't be on this live stream. You'd probably be sucking dick. I don't know. You'd be doing something, man. They're allergic to truth. Yeah, because so many of them are so evil. So no wonder they hate the truth because it goes against them. Makes them look like the bad guy, and people don't want to look like they're the bad guy. Even the most evil people think, well, they don't think that they're evil. Maybe they do, but they don't want to look like the bad guy. No one does, pretty much. Even if they do terrible things, it's always someone else's fault, someone else's problem. That's how fucking fucked in the head most humans really are. I gotta suffer 60 plus days every year by menstruating, even though I'm not reproducing. Yeah, that sucks. I don't know about that because I'm not female, but like, yeah, that fucking sucks. You shouldn't have to deal with that. Being a dude isn't that much better. At least we don't have periods, but there's really not that many other benefits, to be honest. We don't have periods. We can be more alone. We can defend ourselves better. That's really it. Most men ain't even gonna be rich. I don't give a shit about being rich, anyways, to be honest. That's just me, though. I wouldn't want to be a woman, though. No offense to you, though. I'd just rather not be born at all. Even I wouldn't want to be a fucking woman. Yeah, exactly, man. Unless I could be Jeff Bezos' wife, then it might be worth it. Actually, no, it wouldn't be worth it. Even though she's like a billionaire. Just by being born, she's a fucking billionaire. Like, what the fuck? Just by being born, I got screwed over. But just by being born, she's a fucking billionaire. Maybe he is my cousin. I don't know. I don't think I look like him. I don't know. Yeah, that's how compassionate humanity is, man. Some people have all the money in the world, so much money that they can't even fucking spend it, even if they tried in their entire lifetime. Like literally, because they keep getting money. Like I think Bill Gates gets like $100 every fucking second. He'll never spend all the money he gets. But so many people out there fucking will struggle their entire life, and then they'll have kids. It's just stupid. Yeah, that's good. I wasn't trying to offend you. I knew you wouldn't be offended because you're smart, you know? But yeah, money is just so fake, man. Because it's so disproportionately unfair, you know? Everything in this life is disproportionately unfair. Sex, money, health, everything. You don't choose shit in this life. That's why you shouldn't have kids, you know? You could have good genetics, but your kid could be a fucking dwarf or something, you know? I don't know. Your kid could be an ugly dwarf and everyone's gonna treat them like shit. And they don't deserve that. What's your favorite Coke? I don't know, man. I don't really have a favorite. Maybe food. Food is really stimulating. At least I have good food, I guess. Will you take care of your parents when they're old and vulnerable? Maybe if I get money out of it, but there's no way I'm gonna fucking clean my fucking parents and their fucking backside and shit. No way I'm doing that trash. That's disgusting. No way. Just because I slid out their fucking vagina doesn't mean I'm gonna clean them. Fuck no. A lot of people don't need to be taken care of. Like they're still mobile in like their 70s or their 80s. Not all of them, but some of them. Like my grandmother's in her 80s and she's still mobile. She doesn't need help. Yeah, maybe I would for money, but it better be some good money. Food with some prank call videos. You watch prank call videos? Well, you watch the ones I told you about, like Filth Lovers and the Jesus Chat Line and CB Walker. They're funny. Or Rick the Mullet Man. That one's really funny. Yeah, prank calls are really funny. That's a good cope as well. Like prank calls on YouTube, those are funny. Or Diddly Squat, those ones are really fucking funny. You should watch those guys. They're funny as hell. Oh, shit. Kitty cat. Watching antinatalism or philosophy. Yeah, that's good. Is 10 there? Almost 9:42 p.m. I woke up and had to go back to sleep. I was so fucking tired. I don't really watch many channels though. Hey kitty. Not yet. I'll still stay live for a while. I ain't gonna go live every day like I used to. Mm. It depends, like, who wants me to go live every day or whatever. I don't know. If you want me to go live, then I will. Like, I don't give a shit about the haters anymore. I may go to sleep soon. That's good. I sleep at like 6 a.m. or some shit. Bringing a kid into this hell world where Epstein once existed, yet neighbors cry about people having abortion. Yeah, it doesn't make any fucking sense, man. It never will. I don't even keep up with the news, but I don't know. Watch it more often. There's really not much to say. It's just really me talking. But if you like that, that's cool. My life isn't extravagant at all. I'm just another loser in this world. Even though I don't call myself a loser, but you could say I'm a loser by society standards. But yeah, I don't give a shit though. You think I give a shit about approval? Fuck no. I don't feel alone basically. Just even watching it live than I do when I'm in this house surrounded by Muslim natalists. Oh, yeah, I guess I'll go live a little bit then. I'm not addicted to it like I was before that. Well, it was just something to do. I gotta find other things to do myself, I guess. And I already did. But yeah. Not many anti-natalist channels go live, right? Or even if they do, they don't really talk to you that much, do they? I don't know. I don't, do they talk to you? I don't know. I know you talk to Loon, but she's not on YouTube anymore because I think I know why. So yeah. You might leave. That's cool, man. I'll probably be live for another hour. Lawrence Anton. What about Steve Brown? He goes live, right? But does Lawrence Anton even respond to your comments? Like, because he's a big channel. It's probably not as engaging as me. I respond to everybody, even the fucking trolls. Well, sometimes I respond to them. Hmm. You meet up with him on meetups? What does that mean? You meet up with Lawrence Anton online? UK Doomer? I don't really call myself a Doomer, but I guess. Or are you talking about Lawrence Anton? I don't know. I definitely won't go live every day, but I don't know. You don't want friends? I don't care about friends, man. I haven't had friends in like a long time. Probably this entire decade. I don't care about friends. I don't. Most people are so fake, anyways, man. And even if they're not, what are they gonna do for you? I like being alone, anyways, man. you know, most people stink. 28 in 4 years. You still gonna be here in 4 years? I don't know, man. If I will, I gotta get out of here at some point. No way I'm gonna live to like 50 or 60 just pointlessly suffering. No way. In real life, once I grew on Zanton. Really? You meet up with him in real life? Damn. That must be good. Yeah, I'm 25, dude. You're still trying to guess my name. Blay. You're 26, right? Edwin? Edwin. I don't know. That's cool though that you meet them in real life. What do you do? Like go to a restaurant and like talk about antinatalism? You're 23? I was 23 in 2024. Damn. 26. Yeah, it's cancer. Yeah. Oh man, I'm gonna be 26 next year. Fuck, man. No way I'm gonna be here in 50 years. No fucking way. Or even 20 years, even maybe 10 years, maybe 5 years. I don't know. You think you're gonna be here for another 26 years, Edwin? Like, come on, man. I don't fucking know about that. You know? I don't think I'm gonna be here for another 25 years. Damn, that's cool, Manera. How many of there are you? Is it usually like 20 people? I didn't know you did that. That's cool though. That's cool, for real. Me neither, man. No way. Yeah, man. I don't know how much longer you can be in this world. I don't. I'm not even a fucking wage slave, and that doesn't mean life is amazing. It's fucking trash. It's fucking trash, man. Like, there's a lot of anti-natalists who are like 30 years old. Part of me is like surprised that they're still here at that age. Like, some of them are like 8, 9 years older than I am, maybe more. But at the same time, I'm not surprised that they're still here because survival instinct and there's no euthanasia. You know, Blay Anderson, stuff a pooper up Andrew Pooperson's pooper. I don't know. No, that's not my name. You're 19. Damn, you're young. I was 19 in 2020. You're still young. Thankfully, you're anti-nihilist though. You're not dumb like everyone else. 51 total, but wow, that's a lot of people. That's a lot. You must have made some friends there. That's cool. So you spoke to Lawrence Anton in real life. That's cool, I guess. Good for him, I guess. You know. Do you only talk about anti-nihilism? You must talk about other things, right? You told your mom to say Blay for the stream. No, I didn't tell her shit. I don't talk to her. Fly so fast. I remember sitting in a classroom when I was 12. Me too. Yeah, I remember like when I was 10 years old, man. I remember what I was doing like 4 years ago in this life. Like I remember the exact days of what I was doing like 4 years ago, man. At least that's a good thing because like we're gonna die, we're gonna be dead sooner, man. You know, we don't have to suffer here forever, man. You know, I guess. I remember 4 years ago. I remember when I was in school 10 years ago. That's cool, Manera. That's cool. I wouldn't do that because I'm just too much of an introvert. But that's cool. We're all losers in the chat. Well, yeah, I'm a loser in society's eyes, but who gives a fuck, man? Society doesn't give a shit about you. You're disposable. Especially if you're a man, you're disposable, man. So who cares? You know? Drop out of high school because one of my classmates got stabbed that day. Fuck, man. You see, these humans are fucking evil. I got stabbed too, man. Did they did they did they get the guy who did it? Did he go to prison? For how long if he did? Jamaica sound like a bad place, but where I'm at is a bad place too. Everywhere in this world is a bad fucking place. Damn. Nothing like that ever happened in my school. Like, yeah, kids would punch you and shit, but like, no one got stabbed or anything. Nowadays, kids are getting stabbed all the time in school. Like, humans just get. It seems like humans are getting more and more evil, even though I know they've always been fucking evil. If I told my family I left Islam, then I'd be sent to a prison camp, possibly stabbed. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with not telling them shit, because that would not be good for you. It's best to lie to them, honestly. At least until you're fully financially independent. Then maybe you can say whatever you want. There's a green thing following you. Maybe it's an insect, I don't know. I ain't scared of no ghosts. Oh, good night, Minerva, and sweet dreams. Yeah, I always wish I died in my sleep. It's just the best way out. Good night. Good to have you in the chat. I guess I'll stay alive for another hour, guys. You still there, Chevy Studio? Me and Mr. Revise asked you. Oh, there you are. He's in prison now. A classmate also had a twin brother by his side. They always thought they were tough and they always fight. They literally sat next to me in PE class. Wait, so the guy that died had a twin brother? How does he feel about his twin brother being dead? That must suck, right? Hopefully his brother doesn't reproduce, but you know what? He probably will because humans never learn. Hopefully he never gets out of prison, the guy that did it. I bet he did it because he either hated the guy or the guy had a girl and he wanted that girl. Probably some stupid reason like that. Yeah. I hope he doesn't reproduce too, and I hope that guy don't get out of prison too, man. But you know what? I bet both of those things will happen eventually. Probably more likely that the twin brother will reproduce, unfortunately. Which would be worse, like the guy getting out of prison and then stabbing somebody else, or the twin brother reproducing? I think the brother reproducing would actually be worse, to be honest with you. Both of them are bad though. You know what? Both of them will probably happen anyways, so because this world is so screwed, anyways. Yeah, man. That's how messed up this world is. You can't bring kids here, man. But we know that. We know that. Ugh. Eventually heard it on the news and radio. Happened in 2018. Damn. So was you like 13 years old then? Hmm. That must have scared you though, right? Like somewhere you went and someone fucking got killed because of some crazy lunatic? Oh, so you must have been 16 too, right? I don't know. It doesn't matter the age, man. Like humans are psychopaths at any fucking age, you know? Do you know the prison sentence that that guy got? Like, is he supposed to be in prison for like 20 years? I doubt that it's prison for life. I doubt it. Or maybe Jamaica's legal system is stronger than it is here in the UK. I don't fucking know. I've never been there. You don't remember. Fair enough. Hopefully he never gets out, man. But unfortunately, I bet he will. And he'll probably hurt someone else because this world is trash. Because humans are trash, you know? If this was my world, no one would be able to hurt someone because no one would exist anyways. Are you talking to me, Mr. Revise, or Chevy? They're complete garbage. Exactly. Yeah, you can't have any standards, man, when it comes to these human beings, because they're just gonna screw you over every time, man. Can't understand you, Mr. Revise. That's why I don't care about friends. I don't need friends anyways, man. Humans are garbage, like on just an average level, man. They're garbage, you know? I'm not even a great person either, but I don't think I'm a piece of shit. Now some people probably do because humans hate each other and that's fine. I don't need people to like me. Humans hate each other for irrational reasons anyways. It's not logical. It's emotional. I try to hate people based on logic, like if they actually screwed me over in some way. I don't just hate someone randomly though. I try not to because it's pointless. Ugh. I've been talking so much. Stop again. Hmm. I guess it slowed down. How the fuck are people gonna feed people if they keep bringing more beings into this hell planet? Exactly. Eventually they'll run out of food, man. Eventually people are gonna fucking live in like the same houses and shit. Like it's gonna be completely cramped because the population will be too much. That's the that's the way that humanity is gonna go, man. They're never gonna fucking stop breeding. The population is just gonna keep increasing, man. So it's just gonna get even worse. Like all the resources, like there's gonna be less people that are gonna be able to have sex because there's so much more competition. There's gonna be less people that have jobs. There's gonna be less everything. It's gonna get so bad. Like people might end up like eating each other. You know? What are they gonna do? Go to Mars and destroy that world too? That's what Elon Musk wants to do. I bet. I bet he wants to do that. Humans never learn, man. They just destroy everything. They do. Even Joe Rogan said once, like, if you looked at Earth from space and you saw like LA, like Los Angeles, you'd call that cancer, because it's like, what is it? Like, it's like a growth on the Earth's skin, That's cancer. What's funny, man? But yeah, humanity is just a fucking tumor, you know. I guess. Humanity just needs to go extinct because they never learn. In the beginning, God said people to be fruitful, multiply. Yet the same God caused the flood to kill almost everyone during Noah's time. Do you believe in God? Because I don't. It's all a bunch of bullshit, man. But don't let most people let you say that, hear you say that, because they'll fucking want to kill you for that. Especially the radical God lovers. Think about how many people get killed over religion every single day. It's pathetic, man. Humanity just loves lies, I guess. I ain't surprised anymore. Like someone said in the live stream earlier, I ain't surprised by all the shit humanity does. It's not a surprise to me anymore. I saw it coming a million miles away. I saw it coming, man. Because they're all fucking trash. You know? That's the truth. Stupid mother's texting me. Blake, come over. Pick pick up that garbage. Yeah, I bet. Do you still live with your parents? It's just stupid, man. I know what you mean, bro. Religious freaks always try to change the subject because the truth threatens them. Yeah, or if they're really crazy, they'll just want to fight you over nothing, over the fucking religion, you know? Most religious people will be like that for their entire lives. I was never religious, so it's kind of crazy to me, man. I was never like that. It's cancer? Yeah, I'd rather live by myself. I would. But I don't want to be a fucking wage slave either, man. You know? I don't want to do that bullshit. Yeah, maybe, but he's in Jamaica. Well, it would be cool to meet subscribers, not the crazy ones though. You can fuck off. But the cool ones, yeah, I'll meet you guys if you was ever in London. Long. Most of you guys are cool. It's just one or two people that are weirdos. That would be weird, man, talking to someone in real life who's an anti-natalist. Because everyone in this life is either a fucking piece of shit or they're just dumb as a brick, you know? So I just prefer to not talk to no one. It's completely pointless. That would be interesting. It would be like two non NPCs trying to break the matrix or something. I don't know. I don't know. NPC cunt world. Yeah, man. It's not worth talking to these NPCs. Maybe you should try talking to women then, man. I don't know. Because I don't think you've tried it all. But you don't have to. I'm just suggesting it, you know? When I was approaching women, I got good responses, man. A lot of the time. Sometimes they had shit rejections, but like, I don't know, you might get something, man. It's absurd that people made technology such as a phone, yet people are starving to put food on the table. I guess so. Hmm. Yeah, some people sell their phone, man, just to fucking get food, you know? I don't blame them. I mean, I had to sell my PS4 so I could get fucking, ugh, fucking stuff, man, because there was no Wi Fi. But that shit was giving me fucking headaches, anyways. Women will come, but it's not everything. Yeah, I agree. I mean, I don't even care about sex, anyways, anymore, but if you do, I mean, there's worse things in life than not being able to get laid. Trust me, man. What's up, Cheyenne? I usually don't comment on any live chat. I wanted to ask you, we all know humanity probably never will change and keep fucking reproducing. What can or should we do with a very extreme minority? Yeah, we are. Uh, well, if you want to, you could make videos on the internet like everyone else. But to be honest with you, it's kind of futile because you're not going to change that many people's minds. You will change some people. Some people will stumble upon these types of videos and they will not have kids, and that's good. But like other people say, like shout out to Mr. Antinatalist, people like him, it's just not gonna solve the fucking problem. Like too many people are gonna keep breeding. There's too much suffering. So you can do a small part. You can make some babies never be born if you want to do that. I'll encourage you to do that. But it's just not gonna solve the problem. Like this whole world just needs to be fucking destroyed. You know? Maybe it will be AI taking us out, or maybe it will be another virus like COVID. You know? So maybe we don't even have to do anything because humanity is just gonna fucking get destroyed by 2100. I don't fucking know. I think it's rare or it's unlikely that the meteor is gonna fucking hit. You know, I don't think that's gonna fucking happen. The Earth actually gets hit by I think hundreds of meteors every day, but the thing is, they're like the size of a fucking golf ball, so that's not gonna do shit unless it falls on everyone's head and then they're gonna fucking die. That's not gonna fucking happen. You know. So it's just going to be AI or a virus, in my opinion, that will kill humanity. Maybe the AI will truly be compassionate, you know, and it will kill all sentient life and it will replace it with robot life. But even then, that's still suffering, like artificial suffering, maybe, you know? Artificial consciousness or intelligence, that's still suffering. It all just needs to go. There needs to be no fucking consciousness, you know? Even artificial. Even though that's better than the flesh, it's still not good. It can still suffer, you know? It can still question its existence. Like, why the fuck am I here? Even though it can't bleed and get cut, it will still suffer. So it just all needs to go. So I really don't fucking know, Cheyenne, to be honest with you. Like the red button is such a fucking nice thought, but it's not realistic if I'm being honest. Like the Earth isn't gonna just fucking explode, unfortunately. You know, the shit isn't gonna just get fucking wiped out. I mean, it could. It's happened like mass extinctions in the past, but like, is that gonna happen in our lifetime? I highly doubt it, unfortunately. And even if it did, life still survives that shit. You know, life still fucking survives. Like apparently 90% of all the species that have ever existed on this planet, not 90, like 99, I think. Apparently they're all fucking dead. There's only like 1% left. You know, and that includes us. So I don't fucking know, man. The asteroid ain't coming. Exactly. I think the asteroid would have to be like the size of Texas or something to really like cause devastation, you know? But like I said, like hundreds, maybe even thousands of rocks from space hit the Earth every day, but it's too fucking small, man. But those rocks are like the size of my fucking nutsack. Like it's not gonna do fucking anything, you know? It's not gonna do fucking anything, you know? So I hate to say it, but we might be fucking screwed. Life has been around for this fucking long, and it still hasn't gone. Most of the species have, but like we're still here. You and I are still here. All the other species are still here. Even if it's just 1% out of 99% or 100% ever, we're still here. Like we shouldn't even be here. I honestly hate thinking about it sometimes because it's like, what the fuck can I do? So I'm honestly in the same camp as you. Like, what the fuck can we do? Like I heard other people online talk about like you should think about this world being destroyed. And you know what? I think about that every day because I genuinely want it too. But other than that, I don't know what the fuck to do, man. I hate to say it. Like we're just fucking screwed. It seems, unfortunately, this world is just fucking screwed. I'm just being honest with you. But hey, if humanity gets destroyed, that's still a win, right? It's still better than nothing. Just get a job. Just get a job, doomers. Yeah. Stop talking about the world being destroyed and fucking get a job, you fucking asshole. You fuck you motherfucker. That's what Positive Steve would say. Yeah. Who's that? I think I heard of him. Yeah. I was just fucking ranting, man. But I truly want this shit to be destroyed too, man. I do. I truly want it to be destroyed. I do. We're definitely the fucking minority. Yeah. But you're right though, like humans won't change. Nothing's gonna change. Only a few people will change their minds about having kids, which is good. But it's just not enough, you know? It's better than nothing, but it's not enough. It's better that those people don't have kids, but it's just not enough, and it never will be. Until this shit just gets fucking nuked already. It's insane we were dropped here on this hard rock. Yet they expect us to be grateful. And another I hate is the gift of life, or that life is a gift. Yeah, it ain't no fucking gift, man. If someone tells me it's a gift, I'll spit in their fucking face, man. No one's told me that to my face, though. Not yet. They've said shit to me like the world is your oyster, though. Like, no, it's fucking not. I can't do what I want in this world. Are you stupid? So, yeah. That's what the fucking job center told me. They told me the world is my oyster. They just want me to be a fucking happy little wage slave, man. That's what they want, obviously. It's not personal, though. They're just doing their fucking job, I guess. But still, it's not good. Like, don't fucking lie to me. Don't say I can do whatever I want in this world because I really can't. I really fucking can't. And that's obvious as fuck, you know. I definitely want this shit to be destroyed, though, man. All of us do, I think. If life was a gift, how come kids are being abused by billionaires? That's the Epstein files, right? Yeah, it's pathetic, man. If life is a gift, how come people are being killed every single day and they get cancer and there's no free euthanasia when there could be? It's a joke, man. Humanity makes it worse. Like they could give us euthanasia, man, but they choose not to. You know, they choose not to because they're evil. Just give us the euthanasia. It's not fair, man. That would make it so much more fair if they gave us euthanasia. It won't solve everything, but if someone's like 18 years old and you give them the choice to just not exist anymore, that's gonna solve so much suffering, man. It's not gonna solve everything. People are still gonna get fucking abused and killed every fucking day and die from cancer, maybe, if they can't get euthanasia in time. But like, it will solve so much, man. And humanity will never fucking do that. So fuck humanity, man. I'm telling you. The people in charge of this world are fucking evil, man. Like there's countries right now that do euthanasia, but you always have to be like fucking. You either have to be terminally ill or you have to have like something really bad happen to you. Like you have to. There was this girl that's like I think 16 or whatever, like a while ago, and she got euthanasia because she was the R word. If you know what I mean. She was the R word. So it always has to be something really bad that happens to a human being. Then you can maybe die. Just get me the fuck out of here. I'd never wanted it. They can put on a dog being sick, but if humans have cancer, then they want them to suffer before they go. Exactly, it doesn't make any fucking sense. So I guess the people in charge of this world like fucking dogs and cats. I mean that's something, but like they don't care about us. Like what the fuck? Yeah, I hate them too, man. I hate them too, man. Because when you really say the truth, you realize they don't give a shit about you, man. Especially if they're not even fucking rich. Like they just screwed you over in this life, man. They just fucking screwed you over. I hate to say it. They screwed me over by having me. So I'm kind of passionate about it because, it's fucking terrible having kids. Wow, really? I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that for real. I wish I didn't delete my first channel, but I was kind of young. I think I was 22 when I deleted it. I'm 25 now. Actually, I was 20. I think I was 23 when I deleted it, but I'm 25 now, so that was almost 2 years ago, man. I'm still young, but yeah, I appreciate that, man. But yeah, this shit needs to go. Humanity needs to give us euthanasia. It's just so wrong. I appreciate that, man. You are the guys I want to talk to, not the fucking trolls. Just go away, you obsessed trolls. You're the guys I want to talk to, so I appreciate that, guys. We can talk about anything here. There's nothing here in this realm. Yeah, it's just like other people said. It's just pain mitigation and stuff like that. Like Mr.Antinatalist, he says that. He's another really good channel you should watch. Like pain mitigation and just reducing pain and suffering and boredom. I appreciate that, Chevy. I'll stay live for another 30 minutes. Just had to blow my nose. Yeah, I guess I might start going live more often, guys, if you want to talk about anything. There's always something to talk about in this life. It's just so sad. Like, every new year, it doesn't mean anything, man. Think about how many people have killed themselves this year. Think about how many people that tried to kill themselves this year, but it was unsuccessful and they're here in a worse physical state, worse mental state. Like, this is hell, man. I'm not gonna underestimate how bad this planet truly is. Just because I don't see it right in front of me doesn't mean it's not terrible, because it is. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, man. At least you guys understand. At least we understand that this shit just needs to go. Because, like, no one in real life is gonna say this shit or even think this shit in their entire existence. It's crazy how small-minded humans really are. Just the lack of compassion they have. It's insane. You know, humanity is just so selfish and so greedy, man. I'm selfish too, but like the billionaires and the people in charge of this world, they take it to another fucking level, man. That's why there's no euthanasia, man, because they just want the wage slaves to stay around. Yeah. Man, I haven't been freezing this entire time because I've been talking so much. Yeah, I would be freezing if I was not doing this. Yeah.
people actually think that freedom exists. We can't even get a peaceful way out. What did we do to deserve this BS? Exactly. Like when they talk about freedom, they're talking about like financial freedom. Like I don't have to be a wage slave anymore. Like I can live wherever I want. I can wake up whenever I want. That's not true freedom. You're still trapped in your body. It's not good. It's not true freedom. If that works for somebody, then great. If they're not hurting anyone, if that works for them, but it's not true freedom. You're still gonna suffer. You still could suffer terribly, even if you are like that. If your life is like that. And me when I go on depression Reddit, there's always someone posting about their struggles. If euthanasia was worldwide, I guarantee a lot of people wouldn't be here, including me. Yeah, man, I was saying it earlier. Like they should open up a euthanasia center and call it Heaven's Gate, and then everyone can walk in there that has problems or just doesn't want to be here anymore. As long as they're like 18 years old or 16 years old or whatever, and they can think logically. Let them get the fuck out of here, man. It's so evil. What's up, Brown man? What's up, man? Did you watch that video? The one on my community post where I said like where you said it causes you so much relief. Did you watch that? That documentary? Fucking getting cold now, man. Mm. But yeah, man, euthanasia, that's the fucking cheat code, but well, I bet we'll never fucking get it. For the people that don't want to be here, that don't deserve to be here, I bet that's never gonna fucking happen, man. Because humanity's so greedy like that. I bet not. I wish I could do something about it, but all I can do is just complain. I don't have any power in this world. It sucks. Yeah, it sucks. Like even that guy, like Dr. Jack Kevorkian, he used to give people euthanasia, and guess what they did to him? Like they let him die, and they didn't give him access to his own euthanasia machine. Like that's how evil they are, man. Yeah, I hope you watched all of it, Brown man, because this fucking. I found that documentary years ago, man, and it was fucking good, man. I want to die like that guy, like fucking euthanasia style. That documentary gives me hope that I can find a way to get the fuck out of here in a peaceful way. For real. That's probably my favorite documentary ever. Another one I like is like the man with like the 7-second memory. Like he's always forgetting everything. If you heard of that one too. Just a random documentary I like. Apparently that man is still alive, by the way. Like no, like total amnesia. Like that's crazy, man. He's like in his 70s or 80s. But anyways, how are you, man? Are you a wage slave yet? Oh yeah, I wanted to tell you this, Brown man. The Universal Credit people fucking sanctioned me, man, like 3 months ago. Like, what the fuck, man? All because I didn't miss a fucking appointment. It's fucking pathetic, man. You know? If life was a gift, I'd still prefer non existent because non existent doesn't harm the living because it's just nothingness. Exactly. No problems, man, when you don't exist, man. No problems. You're born here, you're gonna have fucking problems, man. Because that's what this shit is. Like, there's only so much problems I can take. I can't be here for decades more, man. That's for sure. Mm, great. The price of water is going up too. Fucking pathetic, man. gonna be live for 23 more minutes, guys. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow. I just decided to say fuck it and just go live, you know? I don't care about the trolls anymore. You can say whatever you want. We will know you're trolls, you know? I don't care anymore. Because the only thing that matters is this world getting fucking destroyed. Oh, what do you think about the Naturalist TED channel? Yeah, that guy's kind of strange to me, man. He always claims we can't stop existing when we die. He says we come back forever. Yeah, he says stuff like, it doesn't matter when you die, like stuff like this. Like, not, it's not exactly his words, but he says, like, when you die, it won't matter because there will be another brain that comes here. I don't know, man. I don't really know what he's fucking saying, to be honest with you. No offense. But yeah, I think I blocked him, to be honest with you. I don't know what he's saying. Humans ain't shit. I just try to be indifferent and cute to myself. Exactly. At least most people in this world won't bother you, though. Some of them will. Like the scums will, but most of them will just leave you alone as well, you know? I just try to be indifferent too, man. Even when the universal credit people fucking sanction me, like, bruh. But that was months ago. It's over now, so yeah. Every day there's always something stack up on top of something each day. Yeah, in someone's life, or a lot of lives. Think about how many people like killed themselves today, man. Like because they couldn't deal with it anymore. You know, I bet it's hundreds or thousands of people, man. Like a four-digit number just today is at least a three-digit number. Did you see that Ethel Blaze got out a few years ago? Yeah, I did, man. I watched some of these videos recently. They're pretty good, but I watched his like live streams, so like when he was talking to other people, it was pretty good, man. He was fucking, he was really like brutally honest truth, you know. And he was like, he was born in like Pakistan, I think, and like it was so religious over there, you know. Like it's a good thing that he got out of there, you know. The things he was saying about the humans killing goats right in front of them when they befriended them and shit like that. I'm glad he got out of there at least when he was alive, you know? Yeah, RIP for sure. He was a good guy, it seems at least. How did he die? He took like a pill or something, right? Hopefully he had a painless death, man. Oh, I've been talking so much, my vocal cords. Do you know what pills it was? Oh shit. Uh, People can't mind their own business because they got no life. Same shit, different day, huh? I'm terrified that quantum immortality is real. What's that? Do you mean like reincarnation? Is that what it is? There's always problems no matter how careful you are. It's because we do not have any control of what happens to us. Yeah, man. I used to believe in free will, but you know what? There probably isn't any free will in this reality, man. If there is, it's like it's so little, man. It's basically nothing, you know. You should definitely be wary of people because they're gonna try and cause you problems because they're fucked in the head. So yeah. But your life is problems anyways. Like right now, I got fucking like a rash on my fucking hand, man, and it's been like that for months. Like the human body is just full of fucking problems, man. Full of problems. Even when I used to play video games, I used to get headaches from it. Like you can't escape the pain, you know? Always some pain. Theory that when we die, we instantly shift in consciousness to a parallel reality where, from our own perspective, we never died. So we just keep living, I suppose. I hope that's not true, man. I hope fucking alternate realities don't exist. Parallel realities. Why do you think it's true though? I heard something on the news where a good-looking 19-year-old girl committed the S word, and people were talking about how pretty she was. Yeah, like people with good-looking face don't suffer with depression. Yeah, they do have problems too. Like I saw this girl at Instagram. She was suicidal because her mom died. You know, like people are different, man. So they're gonna have different reasons why they want to kill themselves or whatever. You know, even though to people like us who struggle to get women or whatever, that's gonna be completely alien to people like us or whatever. You know. But I guess everyone has problems at some point. But yeah, good looking people kill themselves all the time. Like for real. Looks matter more for a woman than a man. But like, yeah, just because someone's attractive doesn't mean they can't suffer. You know. Look at like people like I don't know, like Elvis Presley. He still died. You know, probably in a painful way. You know, they definitely have better lives on average. Good looking people, but they still suffer. I guess if they're not total NPCs. Don't necessarily believe in quantum mortality, but it bothers me because in my experience, I should have already died like more than 20 times and all sorts of things. Every time somehow I lived. Damn, man. I could have died before too, but life didn't take me out, I guess, you know? I don't know. I don't know what you've been through, man, to think that you should have died more than 20 times, but like, I don't think I should have died that many times, maybe a few times. But, I don't know, man. See, like, the way people think, the way we think in this life, is shaped by our experiences, man. Like if someone's abused by their parents as a kid, they're not gonna like parents probably, you know, or they're not gonna trust people of authority, you know. Prison Code Life once said people are hiding behind a mask. Yeah, people are so fake, man. You never know who's gonna betray you or whatever because they never liked you in the first place. Usually, people like that, you know, or they're just immature or whatever it is, you know. It's just best to not have any friends, in my opinion. That's just my opinion, though, man. You really can't trust people these days. I don't know. You can trust some people, like maybe your family, but like so many people are untrustworthy, man, you know? And they're just sadistic and they're just out to get you, you know? Most people in this world are not out to get you, but some of them are, you know? Because they're just fucked up. Because this world makes fucked up people. I think most people who do terrible shit, they they grew up to be like that. I don't think they were born that way. Some of them might have been, but like I think most of them something happened to them or maybe a series of events happened to them that made them that way, you know? I don't know. I think that's the way it goes for the most part. Mm, because our experiences make us who we are, you know? Mm. I'll be live for 14 more minutes, guys. I thought about making more music, but everything's just draining. Yeah, I've experienced stuff like that. Like creating stuff, like making videos. You can get tired of it because life just gives you problems, you know, and it just drains your motivation. I know what you're saying. Up to you what you want to do though, you know. Yeah, man. That's one of the bad things about life. Like things you used to love doing, you can fall out of love with them because life just gets so bad. Like literally, I know what that's like. I know what that's like. I just hope this world gets destroyed, man, or humanity gets destroyed by 2100, man. That's all I hope for. That's what's best, you know. I'm in prison right now without the chains. Without chains, the body and the human mind. Yeah, I think the body is the worst prison than the mind, man. You can suffer mentally and emotionally, but if you're in really bad physical pain, that's just gonna take you out like fucking instantly. Like if you have a terrible headache, like you're not gonna want to do shit that day, you know. But you can cope with like anxiety or whatever, you know. At least I can. I can bust through that. But not if I have a terrible headache. Then I'm fucking screwed that day, you know. I'm just gonna want to fucking lay in bed and do nothing. That's just me though. Like it's fucking dumb. Like we just fucking physically suffer for no fucking reason. It's stupid, man. It's so stupid. I watch anime to cope, try and distract myself. Yeah, I'm watching Batman the Animated Series right now for the third time, man. It's pretty good. Yeah, I like being in bed too, man. And I'm watching animes like The Darwin Incident and One Punch Man. The Darwin Incident's really good. You should watch that. That talks about like vegan issues and stuff like that. But it's more than that though. If you've heard of that, you should watch that, man. There's only like 5 episodes out right now, but I'm watching it. Mm. Parents will come in a minute, take away my phone. I first, why would they do that? What the fuck? I first became Antinatalist since 2020. Can't read anymore. Gotta go now. I love you. Take care of yourself and thank you. Well, peace out, Cheyenne. Don't let your parents take your phone though. That's not good. But thanks for tuning in though. I'll be live stream more because I didn't do it for like 9 months or whatever. So yeah, have a good night, Cheyenne. That sucks though. When parents take your phone. My parents did that to me when I was a kid. And my dad got so angry at me once because I was ignoring him. He threw my phone out my hand and then he shoved me up against the wall. Like, what the fuck, man? These breeders are so fucking narcissistic and they want your attention, man. I'm telling you. That was like 10 years ago, bro. Fucking stupid breeder. How can you have a kid and then just get angry that they're not fucking giving you attention? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You're just a narcissist, man. They just don't have the same quality. What do you mean? You should watch a TV show called Heroes. I like that. That was really good. That would keep you busy. Back in the day? Yeah, I guess so. I guess. But you could buy like a PS3, man, like on eBay for cheap, and then you could get like PS3 games. PS3 came out like 20 years ago, bro, and it's still fucking good. Like, wow. Wow. PS3 still rules. Yeah, yeah, man. I might do that because I had to sell my PS4. So yeah, I'll have to save up for a PS5. That will take months. Can't be bothered for that, I think. Plus, I don't really need one. I want one by the time like GTA 6 comes out, which I think is November. So yeah. There's no PS6 yet though. That would be like 2030 though, right? I would get it if I had the money when it comes out next year. I don't know. There's been no announcement of it. Well, do you have a PS5, Lauren? I mean, I don't. I don't. PS4 is kind of obsolete, man. Because PS5 can play PS4 games, so yeah. I'll just get a fucking PS3 if I get bored enough, or just PS2 games. I still got a PS2. Oh, he's alright. He can annoy me sometimes, but he's alright. He's still alive, I guess. No game system. Oh, okay. Well, PS3's on eBay. That's pretty cheap. Like anyone can buy that, you know. Even I can do that, and I don't even fucking work. So yeah. Even a PS4 is not that expensive, but PS5 that's gonna be hard to get. Won't lie. At least for me, it is. But I don't need it that much, anyways. He didn't even care that I just sit in bed almost all day. They shouldn't have had me in the first place. Well, do you still live with him? That sucks. My dad don't give a shit about me either, man. I just say happy birthday to him like once a year and then nothing else, you know? I haven't seen him in years, man. I don't give a shit, you know? Because he's a breeder. I don't care. And I already live with my mother anyways, and she's fucking annoying and stupid and blames me for everything. Like the cunt that she is. Because she's stupid, you know? Ugh. Breeders are just dumb. But yeah, Lauren Taylor, you could get a PS3 on eBay. You could get a Nintendo 3DS, I bet. Like they're so cheap on eBay, and they're in good condition because I bought a PS4 like twice on eBay, I think, and I bought a PS3 once. So yeah. But yeah, man, if I had a kid, I would care about it more than my dad cared about me, you know? Because I wouldn't have even wanted that kid, so I'll have to take care of that kid the rest of my life. Obviously, it's best to not have them, but I would talk to that kid every day, man. I don't want them to have a shit life, you know? It just shows you how little our dads cared about us, man. Oh, Xbox One, oh, that's good. I never had an Xbox. But I found an Xbox 360 once, no lie, but I sold it. I never had it. I just found a console like outside at some point, like years ago. But there was no controller, but the console was there. I should have kept that. He didn't care too much either. Yeah, some fathers care more, but like ultimately they didn't care enough because they still forced us here, man. You know, our mothers didn't care that much either because if they did, we wouldn't be here. You know. Watch a lot of police body cam. So do I, man. Parents being dickheads when the parents abuse their kids. So I bring kids into this world, and if you're just gonna treat them like shit, exactly, man, it's fucking pathetic. The levels of human patheticness never cease to amaze me, man. They should have adopted. That's what Ethel Blaze was saying in one of his videos, man. Like they don't want to adopt because it's selfishness. Like they want their own genetics. Like that's just disgusting. Like why would you want your own fucking genetics, man? If you truly cared about people, you would adopt someone, man. They're just that fucking selfish, man. Literally. Most breeders would never fucking adopt, man, because they don't care. They want their own little mini me. They don't care about another child. They don't give a shit. They don't care if that kid gets run over or something. Exactly, man. It's so selfish, man. Humans are just the masters of selfishness, I guess. Selfishness and greed, man. Yeah, man. Never underestimate how selfish someone is. They'll screw you over if they can get something out of it. You know, they're sadistic like that. Even when there's no benefit to them, they'll still screw you over because that's just the way they are. They just like screwing each other over, I guess. I want to screw over people who screwed me over, not just someone that never did shit to me. And they call us the selfish ones. Yeah, man, it's just fucking ignorance. Oh, that baby looks just like me. Exactly, man. So fucking retarded, man. So retarded. That's so fucking. You're gonna literally have a kid just because it looks like you. Imagine how many people you walk by every day that think like that. Like, you can't make it up, man. You know? But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end the live now. To be honest with you, it's been 3 hours, and I had a live before this one, but I think some trolls sabotaged it. But I might go live more often, guys. So yeah, it was good. This was good though. It was good catching up with you guys. I hope life treats you better, man. Even though it probably won't, because it's a piece of shit. But I hope it treats you better, man. For real. But I'm gonna end it in like 30 seconds. Might go live more, I guess. So yeah, no worries, man. See you next time, Brown Man. Yeah, I know, Chevy. I'll talk to you again, man. It was good talking to you. But yeah, I'm gonna end it now, guys. So peace out, man. Thanks for tuning in.